everyone. I'm Dana Perino. On the Daily Briefing, we're keeping an eye on the White House, where President Trump, his Secretary of State and Chief of Staff continue talks with a senior North Korean official delivering a letter from Kim Jong-un. Plus, an interesting response by Democrats to the great economic news out today. The chairwoman of the RNC, Ronna McDaniel, joins me to weigh in. We'll see you at the top of the hour.
And as we continue to watch the situation through the glass, the window out looking into the Oval Office of that meeting between President Trump and the North Korean second-hand person closest to the dictator Kim Jong-un inside that Oval Office right now. Let's bring back General Jack Keane, retired four-star general and also a Fox News senior strategic analyst. General, we were talking before the break about the summit and what might be coming up. I want to talk specifically about a letter that would come from a dictator and what he might want to include in that letter now being handed to President Trump.
Well, I think that what's in that letter is just the intention of wanting to have the summit, to committing to the president that he wants to do this. Because after all, prior to the letter that the president sent to him terminating it, Kim Jong-un had made a dramatic change of course after having spoken to President Xi at a secret meeting on May the 8th. And he was sending all the possible signals that he could that he was not interested in denuclearization, a major shift from what he had been saying for weeks, and that he was denigrating people in the Trump administration who were involved in the process. So I think all he's doing here simply is saying he wants to go forward. I don't believe he's put any terms in that letter. He's letting his emissary speak for him, who's been talking to Pompeo in that regard, and he's letting his other emissary in Pyongyang speak for him in terms of the terms.
You know, militarily, that CVID, that comprehensive, verifiable, irreversible denuclearization, is where the definition has needed to be with both countries. Real quick response.
Yeah, what Pompeo wants them in terms of that, what that really means in the details is Pompeo needs to have them tell him how many nuclear weapons do you have, where are they located, where are your storage sites, your fuel sites, your research centers, etc. The entire program. He needs to see it and understand where it is.
And verify.
Second phase is right. Then I want a verifiable program put together with U.S. inspectors on the ground.
I've got to step in. Breaking news squeezing us. Thank you. We'll be right back.
NerdWallet.com knows that it can be hard to know.